Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. Right, I've just put some clear resin in this and put her some plastic just to make the ripple effect. You see that on the other side. So I was just got to go on my pigments because my plan is, this is just a, what do you call it, a practice round. So a practice round for a clock that I'm going to make for the kitchen. So I was just going to put the powders in, but I think I might add a few of these turquoise shells that I got from Apex Resin years ago. I'm just going to add a couple in the deeper folds, and then I'm going to put my chameleon powder on and see how that goes. So, like I say, I'm only wanting a few in here. I do want loads. And I might not even use these in the final piece, in my proper piece. I just want to see what these are going to look like, because I've not seen anybody actually adding anything in with their, or before their chameleon pigments. So I just thought, just let me give it a try. And see what it's like. I might not like it, like I say, and I might just decide just to do the chameleon powders, but then again it might turn out really nice. Who knows? Right, that'll do, because I'm only going to try this just to see what it's like. Get these back in the bag. Hope everyone's well. Colours I'm going to be using is from Emma Cook, the Tiny Turner, but I got them from Toon Push Crafts. So this one is Nature. And we have Ether. The resin that I've used is, you already know, Apex High Gloss. This one, I'm not sure what this one's like. This one I got from Into Resin in a mystery bundle, and this is one of my favourites, which is the Chameleon Blue Green that I got from Apex Resin. But I'm sure Creating Bloom's doing this now, but it's not called Blue Green, it's called something else, and I'm not 100% sure what it's called. Right, so I'll get these pigments opened. I'll go this side. Can you see that side? Aye. Right. Put that there, that. I'm just going to put them wherever, if you know what I mean. Just got to blend them all in with a big fluffy brush. I've got a smaller one here that I'm going to use, and I've got a bigger one here that I'll blend them all in with. Right. This is the ether. Just got to tap some of that off. I've got a funny feeling. I'm going to have to put some glue on that, because that's not going to stick the way that I want it to. It's not sticky enough. Right, let me put these out the way for a second, and I need to take these shells out. Right, what I'm going to do is take these shells out, paint the whole thing with glue, gilding glue, and I'll come back to you once that's done. Oh, what I'm going to do is just paint the whole thing with gilding glue and then let that dry, and then I'll come back and put the powders on. Okay, see you soon. Hey folks, right, I'm back. The glue's all dried. I forgot to get out this pigment. I wanted the dark green out the intense chameleon powders. Ouch. Dark green. Right. Can you see that? Yep. Right, so I showed you the colours. Can you see them? Yeah, right, I showed you the colours that I was going to be using, and also this dark green from Let's Resin. So you can see they're all sort of the same colours. It's all green based anyway. Oh, these plastic tops, I can never get them off. Hang on a minute. Yeah, so it's got to be a green colour shift in the folds, because that works better in the folds, I think. Colour shift, the best thing to do if your resin's not tacky enough. Just get some, well, I use gilding glue, and it will stick much better. It'll actually stick. Again, what I'm going to end up with chameleon powder in the end, so I need to cover them pretty low, so I'm going to put this over the top of them. Just a bit card. Move the cups. And move that right there. There. Just because I'd end up getting chameleon powder in them, and I do want that. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just going to do blotches of colour and then I'll blend them in properly. Oh. Anybody else's nose get like that when it's cold? Like, my nose just starts running. Dicking where it's running to, but it's running somewhere. I had to say that. So yeah, no rhyme or reason or anything to this, just getting it in. And there's a tiny wee bit there that has that, where I picked that bit of glue off. I wonder if I could put a tiny bit of alcohol ink, and I wonder if it'll stick. Right, and then I'll leave that like that now. Got a lot of here, so I'm just trying to get this and put it across here. Time I'm cold. Same when I'm out walking as well. I'm out walking or coming to my craft room and it's colder. It always seems to just want to run everywhere. Right, I need some more of this colour. I think it was a nervous thing, but now I'm starting to think, is it with the cold? Is it because of the cold? Right, I'm going to leave that like that and just blend the colours in now. Right, a big fluffy brush and just blend everything and hope that it's going to look nice. Got the sides. Got a bit of a bubble here, but that's alright because, like I say, this is just a practice run. I do really like the colours blended in. Thought about doing it the reverse way. I know I've not seen anyone doing it, that's why I was a little bit unsure, but I was got to do a practice run. Like, can you do it this way? Put your clear in, put your plastic or the clear, then put your black in. Well, I was thinking, one of my shells have moved, and I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I'm not sure. I don't think you will, but I'll put it there anyway. Yeah, I was thinking of putting the black in first, then putting the plastic or the black to make this, and then painting the black, then putting the clearer. It's because I'm trying to think what to do with the numbers. Should I, kind of like, I was thinking, well, the numbers look nice placed on here before the layer goes on, or would they be better on the flat? But I'm actually thinking now I'm looking at it, trying to get the numbers to sit right might be an issue, so it's probably better off doing it this way. That's probably the reason why nobody's done it the other way, or I've not seen anybody anyway, anybody that's done it the opposite way. I've always seen just people doing it. It's a video. We'll go and make up some resin, and I will come back to you once that is done. I will leave these colours out because I want to remember what colours that I used if I do go with this colour scheme. if you know what I mean. Right, right, I'll be back soon. You want to see this close up, in fact, before I put the black on it. Yeah, see, that'll not be there in the proper piece, but because this is just a practice run, that's fine. Right, yeah, so I'm going to make up some black and I'll be back with you. Right, I'm back, got my black resin. Now all it's for is just to pour it. I've got a funny feeling you're not going to see these shells anyway on the other side. The mica powder, well, chameleon powder's probably been underneath it. That's fine, I just wanted to try it. What will be, will be. I'm just going to go over that. In fact, no, I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll spray it with a bit of alcohol. Look what happened. I'm covering that flower so that it didn't get any chameleon powder in it. And I put this bit of cardboard through it and it went and dipped in it. But look at the pretty pattern. How cool is that? Yeah, hopefully it's not going to affect the front. Fingers crossed. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put that there, but I'll spray a bit of alcohol on this. Just to pop the bubbles. Just put that there for a few minutes. So yeah, that's that. So I will come back to you when this is cured, and I will be back to you when the flowers are semi-cured to do the back coat. Right, see you then folks, bye for now. Hey folks, right, I'm back to demold this. See how this turned out. Oh, I love it. That is exactly what I want. And the shells, like I said, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there. But you can't really see them, to be honest, so I'm just not going to bother with the shells. But I love that colour. That's the colours that I'm going to go with for the clock. So yeah, I'm making a clock for the kitchen. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want.